I look forward to checking that in the morning. Sometimes it matches what I think it's gonna say, based on how I feel when I wake up. If I wake up super energized, I expect a higher sleep score. I expect that it's gonna tell me that I did great with my sleep. And sometimes it doesn't match. If I feel great, sometimes it tells me that it's not, that, maybe my heart rate was too high when I went to sleep, and it gives me reasons why it might have been high and asks me if any of those, it'll ask, did you have any alcohol that day? Did you eat close to bedtime? This is the sleep score. So the sleep score right here, it'll show you the time you spent awake, in REM, light, and deep sleep. And down here is my favorite representation of it because it'll show you across the night what it looked like. So throughout the night, I woke up one time around 2 a.m. last night. It shows you how you would sink in and out of sleep, light sleep to REM, to awake to REM to light sleep, to seeing that my decisions directly impact, what it reads in my biometrics. I think that knowing that is a good thing for me, and I'm able to use the numbers that it gives me to make better choices just because I'm reminded to make the choices.
I think while they're scoring sleep, sleep is so fundamental. I mean, everyone says we spend a third of our lives doing it. And it's so essential for the brain that by scoring sleep, we're also going to score a lot of other important health metrics. And from those health metrics, we could predict whether someone is depressed or whether someone's bipolar, etc.
We have seen an increase in people coming in and bringing their wearable devices to kind of make sure that we understand that they can't sleep, and the device is sharing that as well. But we would have believed them with or without the device and worked on trying to figure out why they can't sleep. And that is what the wearables do not do. Misconceptions include trying to interpret their own patterns or sleep stages based on a device that is purchased directly from a store. It's not as accurate as coming to see a sleep doctor, monitoring those devices, and making sure that they have a best practices or management or understanding of how to use that. And also, particularly in people who may have anxiety, we don't want people focusing on certain numbers, using the device, waking up, going to sleep, and focusing on the smaller day to day or night to night monitoring of it. That's why I say it's important that we monitor, look at this over a long period of time if you are going to use it.